on a muddy field in northern France. October 25th, 1415, one of the most extraordinary clashes of the medieval era unfolded. The English army, led by King Henry V, stood exhausted and starving after weeks of retreat. They numbered perhaps 6,000, many weakened by dysentery. Facing them was the pride of France, 20,000 to 30,000 men, armored knights, and nobles eager to crush the invaders once and for all. By all logic, the English should have been annihilated. Instead, they achieved one of the most shocking victories in military history, the Battle of Agincourt. The strategy Henry employed remains a subject of fascination. The English line was anchored in a narrow field, flanked by woods, forcing the French to funnel their larger numbers into a confined space. Yet this alone does not explain the scale of the French defeat. Central to the mystery was the weapon that had become England's terror, the longbow. Thousands of archers drove sharpened stakes into the ground and unleashed storms of arrows, cutting down horses and men before they could even close. Still, historians ask could arrows alone have broken the armored elite of France. Mud played its role. Heavy autumn rains had turned the field into a quagmire. As French knights advanced, weighed down by armor, they sank into the mire. The chaos was unimaginable. Men slipping, trampled, suffocated in their own steel. The English, lightly armed, cut down enemies who could barely stand. Victory was sealed not by sheer force, but by a convergence of terrain, weather, and perhaps divine chance. Yet mysteries linger. Some accounts suggest French overconfidence led to disorganized waves of attack, turning advantage into disaster. Others whisper of betrayal among French commanders, for that Henry's tactical genius was understated in the chronicles. Was it truly the longbow that decided the day, or the arrogance of France? Did Henry foresee all this, or was he merely the fortunate beneficiary of circumstance? The aftermath was staggering. Thousands of French nobles lay dead, while English losses were minimal. Agincourt became legend, immortalized by Shakespeare centuries later. But beneath the poetry lies an enigma battle, where logic faltered, where the weak overcame the mighty, and where strategy merged with mystery to carve its place in history. Agincourt remains not just a victory of arms, but a riddle of war.